Alright, sometimes when two ego users clash, their combined wills together will create a shared creature, which is most ideal for their deal. We pop to this third duel of the night. Alicia versus Core Queenie, let's go!
Yeah. Thought it was a rice screen, it doesn't matter.
It's a rice screen. Yeah.
Initiative time.
I've said that wrong in every single fucking fight then, god damn.
Well, you're obligated to repeat the mistake just for lobs now.
Yeah, no.
Anyway. Oh right, I forgot to... There we go.
Damn, she is just raring to go. I wonder why.
Well, that does make sense.
Well, how do I add a round? Once again, hold on.
I don't actually know that.
I see.
While you're setting that up, start of combat, the effect that I've never used before, elsewhere beginnings.
Fair enough.
Because, let's see, I'll just put her within 4 spaces of color. And, yeah, that's close enough. She'll approach me, I'm sure. And then the clone Alicia here. Oh wait, no, they have 4
I think
now,
so, yeah.
I think. It's been a while, one sec. And, broke to trade 4 stamina. And you know that? Alright.
Hold on. Why we got the hyperkill homebrew? No ego death homebrew.
You just never made
I did.
a doc for it. No, I don't think you
Ego
did.
death homebrew? Of course I did.
You shared the docs of the homebrew that you were using and listed them out. But
I
you
literally
never
have.
made
It's existed for
qualified
probably a year at this point.
Well, there's one in the Roll20, but not a Google
There
doc.
is. It has existed.
Huh.
By the way,
Well, it's not pinned, and I didn't know that.
Google
so
more.
my mistake. Say
dual or
again?
mark.
Oh, right, dual.
Okay.
Let's see. Yeah, it has been a while since I've done this,
It's
so I'll
fine.
just stay.
1 is for the left, 2 is for the right. For deciding which Alicia she thinks is the real one. Yeah, okay. She guessed correctly this time. I just left up to a coin flip.
Didn't you say 2 is for the left?
Did I?
Did you?
Okay, you know,
It
hold on.
doesn't
I'm going
matter.
to redo the coin flip. 1 is for left, 2 is for right.
Okay, 1 is for left. Okay, she got the right one.
So you really do illusions. Is this one of your illusions as well? This entire world?
No, I'm not entirely sure what's going on here, actually.
Well, this thing looks like a storybook. I'll paint the pages with your blood.
Oh, you do a painting aesthetic tool. Nice. Oh, Jesus.
Okie dokes, here we go.
Oh boy. Well, it's her turn first.
She's going to 1, 2, 3, 4, flush up, trimming the hedges, and she's going reckless with this attack.
Alright. 1 by 3. Alright. In that case, there's no sense in trying to dodge that.
You know what? She'll spend extra to reroll that 5. Jesus.
Alright.
Her rage is blinding her. She swings and swings and swings. Only one of the swings manages to land for a clean 4 damage.
Alright. That's 4 damage, and it looks like there's bleed or something.
There's only bleed in the Bloodrose effect.
Oh, she's... okay.
And,
I kind of figured she would go all out.
Remember, she has 2 main actions this stuff.
Oh, she's going for
Okay, and then she's going to use,
Speaking of duelist counter, is going to be from Hell's Heart. Oh boy, that's a 16, which generates another Alicia. Can I control C, control V? Nope. Alright, because we're doing this manually.
You know, I should just take that 3. There's no point trying to, anytime.
Also, the stack of tuned and the -2 to the next roll.
Extreme durability.
1 sec, I'm still futzing with the... Alright, there we go. 6, reduced down to 1. So, important thing to note here, well actually a couple, reduced by 1 down to... So, does that trigger per instance
per
or
instance,
per
so it will reduce tune. We can only reduce it down to 1 anyways.
Right, so reduced by 1 down to 1, but this stack of 2... So she needs to roll against the stack of tuned as well.
It's still good.
Okay, so yeah, total of 3 damage. Alright.
Oh, I totally forgot about this. I'm going to use it on the next attack, but for the record.
Yeah, that'll kick in, but since the tuned apply,
yeah, no,
out.
I'm putting this here because she rolled a 15 on trimming the hedges, and then we're going to first roll a +2, but I didn't count it then, so her next attack will get.
Oh. If you want to retcon that,
it's not. I'm just going to pretend like it didn't exist until his next attack, so she doesn't get the bonuses from it. It's fine. I forgot about it, but I'm not going to, you know.
Sure. She does deserve that extra effort back at least.
Yeah, fair enough.
Also, Insanity and Death tonight, so a stack of Excessive Madness. I dropped Heathen Host Spirit for this, because...
Alright, you got a stack of Excessive Madness.
And don't forget to mark the tune.
Oh boy, okay. What's my thing for tuned again? Check. On this one. I'm trying to find what tuned is.
Did you want me to post the...
No, as in I'm trying to find it on the stats effects.
Oh, the image, right.
Okay. Oh my fucking god.
I don't know if
I sure
added
got.
a tune.
I did. I don't. I'm pretty sure I did before. Now I'll just use the ghost. Why not?
Yeah, it doesn't really matter.
Anyways, so now after that's resolved, and now you think you can trick me up? Too bad. I'll claim your life. And she's using a Bloodrose effect on this. She's also going to spend extra effort to increase that by 4 to a 13. Roll me 2 checks.
Alright, run me through what happens.
Roll me 2 checks real quick.
That sounds really bad, and I haven't used the bonus action dodge for the round, so let's... Oh, does that only work on 1 cost?
Yeah, 0 costs, 1 cost are basic attacks.
Okay, so she can't dodge with that. That is a 4 cost being amped up. I think for countering the 13, it's worth trying. Let's attempt to counterattack Spear Mastery. No!
Roll me a dexterity check and then constitution check.
Alright. Let me set up cooldown and such around.
You managed to avoid the blunt of the attack, getting out of the way. He's panting.
So what is she doing here?
She raises her sword to the heavens and then brings it down. And due to the fact she spent a Bloodrose effect on it, you see it comes down at such an extreme speed it leaves a crater in the ground. You're very lucky to not have been in the way.
Oh. Holy shit!
If you had been in the way, you would have taken 7 damage on the first swing and 7 damage on the second swing, plus 2 stacks of bleed.
Oh my.
He rips it out of the ground, panting, staring daggers at you. That's the end of her turn.
Well, since you do intend to kill me anyway, could you tell me why?
She gives a brief cough. You'd have no idea. Of course you wouldn't. Every part of my life was ruined because of you and your mother's company. Every part of it. My mother too.
We're a playing card
No,
company.
you're not. Perhaps that's what you project on the surface, but I know more. A playing card company doesn't deal in medical experiments. Doesn't deal in medical experiments in regards to residue agents either.
Residue agents? We did have a minor foray because, well, I needed medical attention, so they funded some, but residue agent seems very reckless.
Yeah, I would say so. Especially when I'm sedated on an operating table and it comes to fucking kill me.
What tech was being tested? What purpose would that serve?
Of course you don't know. I'm sure your precious do no wrong mother never told you.
I No, she did not, and this is a conversation I'm going to need to have with her later. Assuming I
You're
get
not
to
going
later.
to. The last thing the next
So you don't want me to
the
chew
next
her
thing
out
you'll
for her.
the next thing you'll see of her is your severed head being delivered to her. And then I'll kill her myself as well.
Well, I suppose we've got all the understanding out of the way, and it doesn't seem like we're going to reach any sort of accord till I get the chance to call her later. So, she steps up, and one second, remember false egress. There we go. Let's do this, 1 sec. Alright, is she using the Bloodrose variant or the standard? Okay, she takes 0 damage instead of 1 and a stack of open, along with more obsessive madness.
Okie dokes.
Alright. And that will be end of turn. As she generates.
Dual marked.
Two.
She's
Dual.
taking marked. You know what? She's just going to do her thingamajig again. Not Bloodrose variant, just regular. Not going reckless. Also, those would hit. The clone would take 6 damage. You would also take 6 damage in two different things.
And 2 what? 6
Nothing.
damage and what? Oh, sorry,
No,
I thought you said the second thing. Anyway, false egress triggers and can immediately be used as a 0 cost with advantage.
She's going to choose to take 2 extra damage from this, by the way.
Alright. Take a total of 9 damage and another stack of obsessive madness.
9 damage
clone
by
is
1,
spawned.
so 8 damage.
Alright.
And okay, just doing something. Okay, that doesn't trigger yet. It's at the end of your attack against her.
Yeah.
Okie dokes.
He should be up to 3 obsessive madness now.
And now she is going to fucking stab you really hard. Did you see that coming? She
Surprisingly,
steps
no.
back and then she's going to use Throne Quake. Fuck off. Alright. She's got an extra for fuck. And this is dealing 2 extra damage because of self-neglect.
Oh right, I've been forgetting to tell you to take tunes, but the triggers from tune. I'll remember to do that in the future. So this is doing a total of how much damage?
7 damage, and 7 damage, and also she gains the Extreme Declaration charge. She's up to 2, and the entire cone is now difficult to aim. Also, the clone is hit. It's the radius is something like this. Fucking. Like that, effectively.
Alright.
So that area is difficult terrain. And, there you go. That will be the end of her turn. Funding.
So, hang on a sec. How did you figure out it was Shuffleback?
What are you trying to imply here?
Well, that Lucy has been duping almost all of you very clearly, and that if you got it from her, it might not be good information.
I fucking know who my mother worked for. I know what company I saw on the doors when I went in. I know what company cut funding. I know what company redirected research towards Residue Agents. I know. I saw it, and I know who my mother worked for and who fired my mother post the incident.
Well, definitely gonna have to talk to her about that.
Your turn, by the way.
Yeah. Let's see. Step up 1. And, well, second verse, same as the first. It's a very effective strategy, especially with what's coming. False egress once again. Once I find it, there it is. Shit. I'm spending an extra effort on that. A partial probably just wouldn't have advantage on the following strike.
Yeah, also she doesn't take any of the damage.
Let's see. Well... yeah, no, I'll wait for the follow-up. But she does get a stack of Obsessive Madness once again.
Okay.
And she's up to 4, which means that Alicia gets a toughened scar. But that was weird, it didn't... there we go. I know that's wrist cut, but there's no toughened scar in it, so it's fine. And open once again. Also, she should probably have the tune roll to see if she gets rid of it or not.
Oh, well. Yeah, she gets rid of tune.
Yeah, it's gone. Alright, and that will be end of turn.
Shuffleback. This realm. You really are living in a wonderland. Or throws off her white and red coat, leaving her nothing but a sleeveless shirt and her pants. You see her arms are kind of fucked up looking. Like, they don't look right. They have strange juts inside of them, and they're a bit too skinny. I am painfully aware every day of what happened to me. She steps back 1, 2, 3, 4. She's taking mark again, by the way.
Well, as she steps away, false egress open triggers.
Does it?
Which she has aggressor. So
aggressor is only
I'll
basic
post
attack.
The data for open. Well, I forgot to leave an... okay, so... this is the thing. I forgot to... okay, I guess the intent would it was supposed to be that it works for counters, and then I apparently didn't design that ability very well.
After we talk about rewriting it.
Yeah, but for now, basic attack instead, I guess. Hell's Heart.
Used by 1. So, and then the 2.
And triggering 4. Actually, no, it would be 6 at this point because it's been 3 rounds. Spending 6 red to trigger Phantom Painbow. Dealing 3 true damage.
That triggers one for things. She's not under half health, but he gains 22 extreme decoration charges. And she took the damage in stride. You see just a mild grimace on her face, but otherwise she seems very used to extreme pain.
How did she move diagonally if the Mad Pursuit is a line?
She didn't use Mad Pursuit to move back. She walked back, then she dashed forward with Mad Pursuit.
Oh, okay.
And then she's going to use her basic attack on you.
Alright, no reason not to try to dodge that. Nope.
You ready to... Don't fool me with those scores. You'll never know the same pain. I'm not even going to try to make you feel it. I'll just give you a quick, decisive, bloody death. Now, die!
So that sounds like a good time to counter.
You're spending extra effort for +4, so that's a 12.
Alright. I'll spend extra effort to +4 as well. So that's -2 extra effort. Because I think this weapon clash is really cool.
You know what? Since you only beat her by 1, she's taking the full cost from ability, but I'm going to say you don't get the slice against her.
Is that how that works?
Not rules as declared, but also you both spend extra effort on your rolls, and it's a 6 cost versus a 2 cost.
That's fair.
In the aftermath of the attack, her fucking momentum was overwhelming. You tried to search for a way to get in there and make a counterattack. You just couldn't find one, as you both are knocked one space away from each other.
Also, I completely forgot about Obsessive Madness's damage multiplier, which would have applied to the Hell's Heart, adding a 1.5 times, so I guess 2 extra damage. Okay. And the Obsessive Madness resets to... Does it reset to 0 on hit, or does it reset to 1?
Probably 0.
Does it reset to 0 when it reaches 4, or does it...
It'll probably reset to 0 on hit.
Okay, so it stays at 4 until then.
And then, she does gain... Okay, no, not yet. Not yet. she seems to be, her breathing is a bit erratic. Not even just in a deranged way, but like, as if it's a little bit painful for her to breathe. Not very, but just a little bit.
Right. Alicia's the same.
He is going to create a. You know what? Well, she's not gonna get. She won't get her second main action off of that, since that was a lot of effort on her part, and you know you kind of parried it. Here we go.
In turn, I won't spend the duelist action against
That's
it.
a fair trade.
So, step up. Alright, she should be at. If we're on round 2, that means she's at. Are we on round 2?
I think we're thinking on round 3.
Okay. Right, so then. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm forgetting a lot of stuff. I also forgot about Obsessive Madness's 1d2 of all of the pain.
What?
The one Obsessive Madness triggers, you get 1d2 of each paint type. I totally forgot about that part. It does a lot of things. Okay, 1, 2, 1. I do apologize for stuffing your revenge here, but I can't afford to let my mom not at least hear how I feel about something like that. I want to get everything squared away. So,
of course, that's your luxury. I'm sure you've enjoyed your lifestyle, living on your mother, cushy money, attending Monster Hunter school, breezing through the classes, not aware of everything going down beneath it.
Breathing through the classes, I nearly died like 3 times. One of them was one of your group, who also killed my classmates. What, you didn't know about Homestead Holmes, Medicine King of Murder? She takes out her... She stops the attack of Zero mid-conversation, takes out her phone, and shows the picture of fucking Holmes giving the two-figure whatever, along with the various indications of him being a murderer that all the evidence we collected during the investigation set up.
Okay. What does this have to do with me?
I don't know, you sounded confused, and it sounds like another thing Lucy's not telling you.
I'm aware she has other sins, but I only recently joined anyways, just for the chance to kill you. All the others, they want the gang reinstated, or neutral and evil, whatever Attila wants. No, I joined solely for the chance to get revenge and to fucking kill you. And to gut you alive and deliver it onto your mother's doorstep. Do you understand?
I do respect the dedication. But, and that's when she's going to perform Zero, so that will be 3 damage plus another trigger of...
Okie dokes, that doesn't work.
Yeah, plus another trigger of Phantom Painbow, spending 6 blue to deal 3 extra damage. 3 extra true damage.
Okie doke.
And then Tuned would trigger twice from this, dealing 2 extra damage from that.
Soon did a total of 1 extra damage.
Alright. And then her next attack, since that's 1, 2, 3, she'll have -3 to her next roll.
Okay.
And she has Senseless, which I will post now since it's a custom effect. And that was a 3 cost, so I should spend it. Am I going to regen this turn? It doesn't matter. Well, it might matter. I'll say I did. It doesn't make a big difference, probably. And that will be end of turn. She gets another stack of Obsessive Might and
Mark to
back
duel.
up to 1. Duel.
Okay. She'll go ahead and, take a swing. This is a -6. She's also taking marked, by the way. Alright, that does not hit. Fortunately for her. And then her next attack will be the clap.
Oh, well, I wanted to duelist counter before...
I mean, it's not really a counter, it's more like a counter attack, to be fair.
The same... You know what I mean. How much of a bastard do I want to be? Let's be not too much of a bastard. Spotlight Whirlwind. Oh, that misses. Alright, next attack.
Yeah, from her.
Yeah.
This does have a -3, but she'll try it anyways, because why not? She'll spend a cool, you know what? She shall spend 3. You know what, she'll just do another swing of her fucking sword. Why not? Alright, that doesn't hit. That's a 0. Jesus Christ. Okay. That's...
And Senseless downgrades to Blinded.
Your turn.
Alright. Heal for 2. Ah, that's good. There's no sense in Demon Fang. I'm trying to avoid just spamming Hell's Heart every turn, despite that being the optimal play, because it's really lame. I guess I'll go with another False Egress. And I think it's fair to just say... okay, geez, I missed entirely. You know what,
They
I'll
have
just
opening,
reroll it.
don't they? Yeah, she has opening.
Oh, I missed.
You can reroll it with, you think.
I'm gonna reroll.
Jesus Christ.
Jeez. Okay, I guess that one misses. What I was going to say is, I think it makes sense if the egress counter special version only works as a counterattack, and then the aggressor version only allows basic attacks.
Yeah,
For now, though, that will be end of turn.
Duel or marked?
Duel.
Alright, she's going to try destroying you again.
Alright.
She's spending all 7 on this.
Oh my. Okay. What's going to happen?
First off, you take 4 damage, right?
Alright.
Then you take 5 damage and you're prone. Then you take 14 damage. And you also get 3 stacks of profuse bleeding.
With 14 damage, I'm going to spend 2 extra effort to half that to 7. And Two
3
stacks
stack.
of Profuse or 3? Jeez. Alright.
As she pommel strikes you, so basically she go, here. You know, I said I was going to try and make you feel the same pain. I think I've changed my mind. Have a little taste. She pommel strikes you, kind of almost cracking him with your glasses if they weren't ego powered, right? Then she slices you through the kneecaps. You fall prone, and then she slams her sword through your chest. But thankfully, you managed to narrowly survive as it was like the lower right of your chest. So it didn't hit anything vital. It just hurt really hard as she rips it out. Oh, I forgot, but for a little bit she's been under half health. That is the end of her turn, and take your.
Am I allowed to duelist counter this? I'm not sure I should be able to.
Since it's a 6 cost once per combat, probably not.
Alright. As round 5 starts and Alicia is kicked into the curb, going the distance triggers. Let's see, so 20% would be 1/5, which would be 12, 13, 12, let's say. And she gets her cooldown back.
There's probably blood everywhere by now, I just realized.
Oh, absolutely.
I'm gonna put that on the map as it looks cool. Just a massive, messy, sloppy fight.
Regen. Let's see. Yeah, most of Alicia's kit does not play well with duels, which is unfortunate.
Do you want to end the combat after this round? Because you were both around them similar stamina.
If you want to, I'm fine playing this
the
out.
point is that nobody's going to be dying. More like, fully, you know.
We can if you want.
We'll do one more round and then we'll end it. So neither of you are going to fucking die. So go ahead and take your turn.
Yeah. I'm looking over at the setup to see what I could do about this book. Yeah, False Egress is the best choice here. Alright, that's something.
This is it by 2.
And trigger for, let's see, 2, 4. Yeah, at this point, going all out seems ideal. Spending all of the remaining oh wait, no, it's 1 first. Oh yeah, it doesn't do anything. So, actually, sorry, I spend 3 of any single color, or 2 of any single color in this case. So she'll spend 2 red and 2 blue to deal 2 additional true damage with this.
Okay.
Spending 3 cost. And Core has open. Alicia's going to get up as the blood splits over her.
Y'all are pretty close in stamina, like almost exact in stamina at the moment.
Yeah. And that will be end of turn.
She is taking more. She gains 1 extreme decoration charge. Hold on. Warrior profuse bleed damage.
Oh yeah, so that's
3d5.
D5s?
Yeah, 3d5. To destroy, rolled out 19, so there's a +2 to hit for next swing. It does not need a +2 to hit, but I had one anyways. You do not spend Bloodrose effects on this, but so just... Holy fuck. Okay. Take a total of 5 damage. And the clone is dissipated as well.
Alright. That triggers false egress in the counter form. 2d20. Alright, that's an 18. So take 7 damage. And another stack of Obsessive Madness. I think she's up to 3 now?
So, yeah. So I dealt 6 damage.
Okay.
She'll take one last swing at you. She did take marked. I think that is dodgeable since you took duel.
Yeah, gonna try to dodge that.
You do so as you just fucking leap out of the way. And then expand the blood pool a little bit. Just...
And that was a 16 plus, so that's another one. And a duelist counterattack.
You already did. Oh no, false egress, I forgot.
No, it was the false egress trigger. The open. Because when you give someone the open status, if you attack, do you want me to post open again? Alright. So false egress, the main thing is that it applies open. Which I added the basic attack thing last night because I realized I didn't want her to be able to infinitely chain egresses because I forgot about the fact that it already has a caveat for that because it changes forms.
Fair enough.
With an attack, it's been changed to... Yeah, because 0 is still on cooldown.
She takes 1 damage.
And that brings her up to 2 tuned, which means it's a total of 1, 2, 3. So -3 to her next roll.
You take 1 damage from the tune. Doesn't lose it. With that, we're going to end this combat because you're both within range to kill each other. She is at 12, you are at 9.
I should note, Alicia does not intend to kill Core.
Well, she intends to kill you.
Yeah. But there is the fact that she's still got the scars, she's about to get a second one. It is pretty iffy if Alicia survives this one.
We'll cut it here. So we don't have to, figure out if she would survive.